Well, well, well. What do we have here? Weller on a Wednesday. Weller 107 at that. What up, guys? Pour me a favor, back with another video. Look what I finally got my hands on. I think this has been the bottle that I have been chasing since I first started getting into bourbon. Seen a video on it, seen that heard that it was great, and have been looking for it ever since. And after, I don't know, 6 months or so, I still didn't find one. But thanks to a good friend, I was able to grab one. Well, he was, and got it for me since he was lucky enough to get one several weeks prior. He knew how bad I was looking for this, and the homie hooked it up, man. He said, "Hey, I got you one. I got you." So I, of course, already had a celebratory pop of this, and now I'm gonna review it for you guys. Finally, it's been one of the bottles I've been wanting to share my opinions on for a long time, just because I've heard so many good things about it, and I wanted to see if they were true. So let's check it out. Not a bad pop for being popped previously. I'll pour here. So, before I got the bottle, I was able to try it twice at a couple different bars. Thanks to my dad buying me a pour. First off, notes on the nose are heavenly. No. I got some sweet, maybe vanilla. A lot of sweetness on this. A little bit of what they say, red fruit, I guess. I mean, I've heard that described as this 100 times, so maybe that's what's making my brain think that. Not really any oak. Little bit of ethanol. A little bit more than the Special Reserve, which, 107, 90 proof. It's going to be a little bit more present. So this just smells great right off the bat. I don't think I've really ever heard anything negative about this bottle in any of the reviews that I've seen. But yeah, a little bit of sweet wood, I guess. Vanilla, brown sugar, and like, what is that? Like cherry? Almost like a dark cherry. It's really good. So, let's give it a try. Yeah, man, that's a good bourbon. A great wheated bourbon. You get past the initial burn, and which isn't really a great big burn at all. Man, you get that vanilla, some, like I said, that sweet wood comes out as well. Vanilla, maybe that's like the wheat that they put in there. Something is sweet and it tastes really good. It lingers, so it doesn't go away right away. And the mouthfeel, that's almost just where I like it. It's kind of a little thin, I guess. I wouldn't say thin, but maybe not as thick as I expected, or velvety. But it does leave it leaves some notes, man, that you can taste, and they are not bad notes at all. Like I said, there's some vanilla, some cherry, and my dogs are tripping. Anyways, dogs were tripping. I am very happy that I finally got my hands on one and have added it to my collection. Was it worth the wait? I think so. Um, I think so. I'm super glad that I finally got it, and I'm also glad that, I guess, in the long run, I'm glad that I didn't find this right away, because who knows if I would have got the unicorn that I was chasing, which really isn't a unicorn in a lot of parts of the country, but here in Oregon and Washington, man, these are hard to find if you're not lined up at the liquor stores at 9 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, my little tangent there. This is great, and if you can get it for 80 or under, I highly recommend it. I could have paid more than that at other times, but I just didn't allow myself to do that. I got really close, but I haven't allowed myself to pay over $20 MSRP for any of my bottles. Thankfully, even here in Washington with the taxes, I was thankful enough to find it at a big box store, some of my other Wellers, and they were both under 70 for what? It was probably closer to 80 with taxes. So, anyways, this bottle is great. I love it. Super glad that I finally got it. $58.95 MSRP. I highly suggest you try and get yourself a bottle of 107 if you haven't already. I know it's been reviewed a million times, but like I said, I wanted to share my opinion on it because this is the bottle that I've been chasing since I started, since I had any interest in bourbon whatsoever, which I really hasn't been that long, like maybe 7 months, but I hit it, and I hit it hard. So this is my new hobby, and I am enjoying it thoroughly. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think about the bottle. If anybody doesn't like this bottle, let me know why, what you think, and what your opinions are on it. I would love to hear something different, just to hear something different about it, if it's honest. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share, put my name out there, pour me a favor. Cheers.